Cnblue, is a South Korean rock band formed in Seoul in 2009. The band consists of Jung Yong-hwa, Lee Jong-hyun, Lee Jung Shin and Kang Min-hyuk. CN is an abbreviation of codename while Blue is an abbreviation of the members' unregistered trademark individual images. Burning represents Lee Jong-hyun, Lovely represents Kang Min-hyuk, Untouchable represents Lee Jung Shin, and Emotional represents Jung Yong-hwa. The band debuted on August 19, 2009 in Japan with their first mini-album, Now or Never. They released 4 teasers for their first Korean mini-album Bluetory, starring one member per each of the videos in the sequence of Jonghyun, Minhyuk, Jungshin and lastly, Yonghwa on January 6, 8, 11 and 13, 2010 respectively. On January 14, 2010, Cnblue debuted their first mini-album in Korea with the lead single I'm a Loner. Their fan club is called Boice. History, 2009, in Japan, Now or Never, and Voice. In mid-June 2009, Cnblue began to perform on the streets and in live clubs in Japan. They formally debuted on August 19, 2009 with Now or Never. The mini-album was recorded completely in English, and failed to chart on the Oricon. In late September, their original bassist Kang Jin left the band and was replaced by Lee Jung Shin later that year. Their second extended play Voice was released in November. Recorded with both English and Japanese tracks, Voice peaked at NOA 227 and stayed on the Oricon for 2 weeks. 2010, Korean debut, Thank You, and Other Activities. In January, FNC Entertainment unveiled new teaser pictures for Cnblue's debut in South Korea. Bluetory was released on January 14, 2010, and stayed at the top of the Gain chart for 2 weeks. I'm a Loner was promoted as the title track. The song peaked at NOA 2, solidifying their break into the industry. The group had their first televised live stage on KBS Music Bank on January 15. Later, on January 29, the group made their first music show chart win on Music Bank. They won their first Inkageo Mutizan on January 31, 2010. Cnblue holds the record for achieving NOA 1 on South Korea's television music charts program in the shortest time since debut, grabbing their first win only 15 days after debuting with I'm a Loner. The group debuted their new reality show Bluetory on the Korean music channel Mnet on March 10. In March, the band started preparations for their first full-length album Thank You in Japan. It was released on March 20, 2010 with 2 new tracks. The album peaked at NOA 90 on the Oricon charts, their highest position thus far. In April, their official fan club name was announced as Boice, a combination of Blue and Voice. Cnblue headed back to Korea in May and released their next single, Love Light, on May 10, 2010. The song peaked at number 10 on the Korean national chart and foreshadowed their upcoming release. On May 19, their second extended play Blue Love was released. Cnblue held their comeback stage on M! Countdown the following day. It was promoted with the track Love, which charted at NOA 2, matching the success the band found earlier with I'm a Loner. Blue Love peaked at NOA 3 on Gain Physical chart. Love stayed on the digital charts for many weeks and finally won first place on M! Countdown on June 10, 2010 and Inkageo on June 20, 2010. After their success in Korea, the band headed back to Japan. They released their first single The Way on June 23. For the first time, they charted in the Oricon Top 40 at NOA 26. The release was followed by I Don't Know Why on September 16. The song reached NOA 8 on the Oricon Daily Chart, marking the first time the band made it inside the top 10. On the weekly chart, they peaked at NOA 15. The band embarked on a small tour across Japan in order to promote the single. Cnblue members Kang Min-hyuk and Lee Jong-hyun starred in the Korean movie Acoustic. They released a song from the OST on October 7 entitled High Fly. 2011, Re-Maintenance, First Step, Acting Activities, 392, and In My Head. On January 9, Cnblue released their third Japanese single, Re-Maintenance. They started their 2011 Japanese promotions with a ZEP tour in 4 cities Osaka, Fukuoka, Nagoya and Tokyo from January 9 to 16. FNC Entertainment, their entertainment agency in South Korea, released teasers for a Cnblue comeback in February 2011. However, the release date was later changed to March 21. The teaser was noted for having more of the same departure from their pop-rock sound into a heavier concept. Cnblue released their first full-length album First Step with the title track Intuition on March 21. Despite the delay, Intuition was a major success, and achieved an all-kill on Korea unregistered trademark S major online music charts. Their album also topped online and offline chart physical album sales that week. They won K-chart a week after their comeback on NET's Countdown, KBS Music Bank and a week later on SBS's Inkigayo, which was the first time the band won Triple Crown on NET's Countdown and KBS's Music Bank. The promotions of the song ended on April 24 on Inkigayo. They followed up with promotions of the song Love Girl from their special EP First Step Plus One Thank You, beginning April 29 on Music Bank. The promotions of the song and album ended on May 22. In April, it was announced that Yonghwa and Minhyuk were cast in the MBC drama Heartstrings, also known as You've Fallen for Me. The first episode aired on June 29, 2011. Yonghwa played the lead role Lee Shin, the leader of the band Stupid, and was paired with actress Park Shin-hye, who has worked with him for the second time after the SBS drama You're Beautiful. Minhyuk played the role of a cute character Yo Jun-hee, the drummer of the band Stupid. Yonghwa sang 3 of the OSTs in Heartstrings, titled You've Fallen for Me, Because I Miss You, and Comfort Song. Minhyuk sang one OST titled Star. They first performed the full songs of the OSTs in their Bluestorm concert on September 17 at the Olympic Hall, Seoul. After finishing promotions in Korea, Cnblue made a comeback in Japan with the release of their second and last independent album 392 on September 1, 2011. They also announced that they would make their major debut in Japan on October 19, 2011, under the Warner Music Japan label. The band released their major debut single In My Head on October 19, 2011, and peaked at number 3 on the Oricon Daily Chart and 4th on the Oricon Weekly Chart with 70,000+ units sold in its first week. In November, In My Head claimed a gold record accreditation according to the RIAJ, meaning that the album sold over 100,000 copies within a month of going on sale. 2012, Acting Activities, Where You Are, Ear Fun, Codename Blue, Acting Recognitions. In early February, Minhyuk was cast in the KBS weekend family drama You Who rolled in unexpectedly as Ka Se-gwang, the younger brother of the lead role Ka Yoon-hee, played by Kim Nam-joo. This was a long-running drama. The first episode aired on February 25. The series topped the weekly ratings chart for 25 consecutive weeks and reached a peak of over 50%. The series ranked first place overall on the 2012 yearly TV ratings chart. The group released a new single in Japan on February 1, titled, Where You Are. The single reached number 1 in both Oricon's daily and weekly chart, making the first No. 1 for the group in the country. Cnblue and fellow label mates FT Island performed in America for the first time at Los Angeles Nokia Theatre on March 9. After finishing their overseas activities, Cnblue returned to Korea to prepare their comeback. While preparing for their comeback, FNC Entertainment had announced that Jonghyun will be cast in the SBS weekend drama A Gentleman's Dignity, a romantic comedy television series starring popular celebrities Jang Dong-gun, Kim Han-yul, Kim Min-jong, Kim Soo-woo, and Lee Jong-hyuk. Jonghyun played as Colin Black, the biological son of Jang Dong-gun in the drama. This was his television acting debut. He started preparing and filming for the drama after his casting confirmation. On March 26, the band released their third Korean mini-album, Ear Fun. The singles of the album, Still in Love released on March 16 ahead of the album release and the title track Hey You, Both of the songs got positive response from public, which fastly topping Korean major online music charts on the day the songs released. Cnblue held their comeback stage on M! Countdown on March 29. They also held their comeback stage on Other's music program on following day. Still in Love peaked at number 3 while Hey You peaked at number 1 on Korean National Single Weekly Chart. The album Ear Fun peaked at number 1 on online and offline chart physical album sales that week. Cnblue finished the promotion of the album and the songs in 4 weeks and ended the promotion successfully with their K-chart and Mutizen wins on their goodbye stage at KBS Music Bank and SBS Inkigyo on April 20 and 22 respectively. After completing their mini-album promotions, the members proceed on with their individual activities and also held their first fan meeting in Seoul on May 5. They also started preparing for their upcoming Japanese activities. Beginning July, Heartstrings, in which Yonghwa and Minhyuk was cast in on 2011, was aired in Japan on the Fuji TV channel. The drama received very good responses. Some of the OSTs had dominated the music charts in Japan. You've Fallen for Me topped the yearly ringtone chart of 2012. Furthermore, a Japanese music website, Dwango, announced that You've Fallen for Me is chosen as the hottest OST of the year in Japan. Later in June 2013, the two aforementioned OSTs topped the charts in Japan again, with You've Fallen for Me ranking number 1 weekly and Because I Miss You ranking number 1 daily. These have proven the popularity of the cast as well as the drama in Japan. On July 8, Jonghyun's OST in the drama A Gentleman's Dignity was released. This was also his first digital solo. The OST charted high on various Korean digital music charts for many weeks and became one of most popular Korean drama OSTs in 2012. My Love was placed number 6 on Billboard K-pop Hot 100 2012 year-end chart and placed number 15 on South Korea's National Gain yearly single chart. In mid of the members' individual schedule, the band prepared their next Japanese releases. The third Japanese single Come On was released on August 1, which placed number 5 in Oricon Single Weekly Chart, followed by their first Japanese major debut album Codename Blue in August 29, which placed number 1 in both Oricon Album Daily and Weekly Chart. Following Minhyuk's drama, which ended on September 9, Jongshin's drama My Daughter So Young, which marks Jongshin's acting debut, aired from September 15 to March 3, 2013. Jung Shin played the role of Sung Jae, who is a brother of the lead actor Woo Jae, and has a crush on his tutor Seo Young. This drama has also received positive responses as seen from the high TV ratings. The drama has already achieved high ratings of 20% in the first 2 episodes, and dominated the weekly ratings chart for 22 consecutive weeks. Its peak was on the last episode of 47.6%. Showing the drama's popularity in Korea. On September 22, they held their first exclusive concert, Cnblue Live in London at Indigo 2 in UK. They performed 22 songs in front of over 3,000 fans, some of which came from other European countries. Also during this visit, they took the opportunity to shoot the music video for I'm Sorry, the lead tracks for their 4th mini-album Blue. They closed 2012 with live concert in South Korea, 2012 Cnblue Live Blue Night in Seoul on December 15 and 16. This marks their 4th concert in Seoul, of which were sold out in 10 minutes, and released their 4th Japanese single Robot, which placed number 2 in both Oricon Single Daily and Weekly Chart on December 19. Cnblue's long-awaited South Korean comeback was officially announced at their 2012 Cnblue Live Blue Night in Seoul concert on December 17, 2012. The release date for their 4th mini-album, Blue, was set to be January 14, 2013. The first teaser was released on January 3, 2013. All individual video teasers were released on January 7. On January 9, a photo teaser was released for their photo shoot of the album Made on the Streets of London. The first music video teaser was released on January 10 along with a second one released one day later. In 2012, all of the members have been recognized for the acting, as they are said to be the group that has conquered the year-end award ceremonies with their nominations. In the KBS Drama Awards, Minhyuk and Jungshin were nominated for the Rookie Actor Award. Yonghwa has been awarded the Halo Star Award for his lead role in the 2011 drama Heartstrings due to its popularity in Asia, and Minhyuk has been awarded the Rising Star Award for his role in You Who Rolled In Unexpectedly. In the SBS Drama Awards, Jonghyun has been awarded the New Star Award. Also, not to mention, Jonghyun's OST My Love has been proven to be a hit as he has been nominated in numerous music award ceremonies for his OST. In 2013, he has won the Best OST in the 22nd High-One Seoul Music Awards. 2013, Blue Moon World Tour, Acting Activities, What Turns You On? In January 14th, which is CNBLUE's third anniversary, the mini-album Blue and music video of I'm Sorry were released. The title song I'm Sorry co-composed and co-written by This was the first time that the self-composed song by leader Jung Yong-hwa was used as CNBLUE's title song in Korea. I'm Sorry achieved a real-time all-kill with #1 on Korean music charts like Mnet, Ali, Dorm Music, Naver Music, Melon, Bugs, and Monkey 3 quickly upon release. The pre-orders for Blue reached over 100,000 copies prior to the album's shipments. CNBLUE also performed live with their instruments on music shows on the 3 major broadcasting channels. The band's first comeback performance was on January 18, 2013 on KBS Music Bank, and they performed More Than You, and I'm Sorry. They continued their comeback stages on MBC's Music Core with performances of the English version of Where You Are, and I'm Sorry, and SBS's Inkageo by performing Coffee Shop, and I'm Sorry on January 19 and 20, respectively. The band won #1 on January 30, February 6, and February 13 on Show Champion and February 1 and 8 on Music Bank. Blue also ranked #1 on the Billboard World Album Chart. The album also ranked #1 in Japan's Tower Records chart and in Taiwan unregistered trademark music site Omusic. The title track OEIA unregistered trademark Suya and the album ranked #1 on the single and album charts, respectively, prior to the official release in the 2 countries. After its official release in Taiwan, the album topped 8 different charts. The single I'm Sorry also ranked #1 in the MYX Daily Chart in the Philippines. On January 22, FNC Entertainment announced the 2013 CNBLUE Blue Moon World Tour, stating they won't be going to just Asian countries such as China, Singapore, and Hong Kong, but also Europe, Australia, North America, and South America. The label confirmed stops for Taiwan, Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong, Philippines, Malaysia, and Australia, and is in the process of planning America and Europe stops. Taiwan will be the first stop for the world tour starting on April 6, making them the first South Korean rock band to hold a world tour of this kind. On April 15, it was announced that Yonghwa will make a drama comeback on SBS The Airs as one of the lead roles with actress Park Shin-hye for the 3rd time. However, on April 26, FNC Entertainment has officially announced that he would no longer be cast in that drama due to agreement issues. Later on July 16, it was revealed that he was in talks to star in the KBS drama Marry Him If You Dare. It was confirmed that he would be cast as one of the lead roles alongside Yoon Eun-hye and Lee Jong-hyun, playing the role of Park Se-ju, who is the grandson of the broadcast station CEO but working as an undercover boss as a VJ. On April 20, FNC had announced that CNBLUE will be going on ZEPP tour in Japan with their first stop at ZEP Sapporo in Hokkaido on July 24 and 25, and the last stop at ZEP Namba in Osaka on August 14 and 15. It was a total of 10 concerts in 5 cities. This was held while the Blue Moon World Tour was still ongoing. It was later revealed that the ZEPP tour is titled Lady after announcing the name of their upcoming 6th Japanese single titled Lady on June 18. On April 24, CNBLUE released their 5th major Japanese single, Blind Love, with 3 different editions. There is a first edition version A and version B along with a normal version. On May 9, FNC Entertainment had announced Cnblue member Lee Jung Shin had been cast on a KBS drama The Blade and Petal. He took up the role of Siwoo, a skilled and charismatic warrior, Wo-Euro-S also a hopeless romantic when it comes to Moo-young, played by Kim Ok-bin. This was just 3 months after the end of his successful acting debut in My Daughter Seo-young. On July 1, the official teaser of their 6th Japanese single Lady was released. On July 17, the official MV was released. The album Lady was later released on July 31, 2013. On July 17, FNC Entertainment had announced that Cnblue member Kang Min-hyuk will be one of the main casts in SBS The Heirs, which was the drama in which Yonghwa turned down the casting offer on. It was revealed that the casting offers of both members were not on the same role. Minhyuk played Yoon Chan-young, who is the son of the Jegat Group's secretary and more known as the boyfriend of Lee Bo-na, which was played by Crystal Young of girl group F.X. Cnblue had also participated in the annual 2-day Japanese rock festival Summer Sonic 2013 as one of the lineups with other rock bands such as labelmates Ftisland and Linkin Park, Metallica, and One OK Rock. This was held at 2 places on August 10 and 11, namely at Tokyo and Osaka. Cnblue performed at Tokyo on the first day and at Osaka on the second day. On August 13, they released an MV of the title track One More Time in the upcoming second major Japanese studio album What Turns You On? On August 28, the studio album was released. It includes the previous 3 singles, Robot, Blind Love, and Lady, was released on August 28, 2013. On November 26, Cnblue had released their first ever Best of album in Korea, titled Present with the title song Lady, in which the tracks are Korean versions of Cnblue's more popular tracks in Japan that have not been released in Korea. All of the members took part in the translation of the lyrics. In 2013 they appeared in the reality show Gyeongdam-dong 111, which followed the daily life of their agency. 2014, Can't Stop, Truth and Solo Activities. On February 12, 2014, it was announced that their 5th mini-album, Can't Stop, has been released February 24, 2014. The album has ranked number 1 on Tower Records' pre-order chart in Japan. The release was later said to be upped a day earlier to February 23, 2014. Cnblue performed their comeback stage on March 2 through SBS All Live comeback show, Can't Stop. In the first week of its release, Can't Stop charted number 3 on Gain Digital Singles Chart, competing with Girls' Generation and 2NE1. Generally doing well with such big competition, it charted number 2 on the Gain Album Weekly charts in the 3rd week of March. In the last week of March, they peaked number 1 on the chart. Cnblue won the Champions Song in Show Champion on March 5, 2014. Cnblue again won number 1 on the March 28 episode of Music Bank. It was also made known by FNC Entertainment that Jung Yong-hwa, Cnblue's leader, will be releasing a solo album later this year. On May 13, due to the overwhelming requests from Cnblue fans, Discovery platform opened a dedicated streaming channel for Cnblue. Cnblue will be holding their 2014 Cnblue Live Can't Stop solo concert in Daegu on May 24. After finishing their promoting activities in Korea, Cnblue released a new Japanese single called Truth, and it will be released sometime in April. Members, ex-members, discography. Concert and tours. Listen to the Cnblue first live concert, July 31, 2010 at Axe Korea. Cnblue, Zep Tour Re-Maintenance, Winter Tour 2011 Here in My Head, Blue Storm Asia Tour, Cnblue Japan Fan Club Tour, Arena Tour 2012 Come On. Cnblue, Zep Tour Lady, 2013, Blue Moon World Tour, Arena Tour 2013 One More Time, Can't Stop Concert, Concerts and Performances, Guest performer at FT Island Many Euro Unregistered Trademark S Stories Concert in Seoul, Cnblue Debut Showcase, Textile Center in Samsung-dong, Seoul, Cnblue Gorilla Concert, Seoul on Day, Cnblue Street Live Performance, COEX, Seoul Plaza, Feel the Cnblue, South Korea, Japan first album release Live Thank You, Japan first album release Live Encore Special Thanks, Japan first single release Event The Way, listen to the Cnblue, first live concert, Axe Hall, Gwangjang-dong on July 31, Japan. Second single release Live Tour listen to the CNBLUE, Holika Holika presents Magic Party with CNBLUE in Thailand, live guerrilla concert CNBLUE First Step first album released at Seoul Times Square, Linkin Park Japan concert opening, Makyari Mess, Otodama Koyasa Live Festival Japan, Japan second album release Live 392 Yokohama Arena, Japan first major debut single In My Head release event, Japan second major single, Where You Are release event, Rockin' On Presents Countdown Japan, Makyari Mess, On Tama Carnival 2012, Yokohama Arena, Japan, MTV Unplugged, Billboard Live Tokyo, FT Island and CNBLUE Stand. Up I'm Live in Los Angeles, Nokia Theatre LA Live, CNBLUE Live in London, Indigo 2 at the O2, KBS Music Bank in Chile, Quinta Vergara, SBS KPOP Super Concert in America, Verizon Wireless Amphitheatre Irvine, A Nation 2012, Rock Nation, Shibuya Wax, CNBLUE Livia Blue Night in Seoul, SK Olympic Handball Gymnasium, Rock in Japan Festival, Hitachi Beach Park, Ibaraki, Summer Sonic Rock Festival, QVC Marine Field and Makyari MESSE, Tokyo, Summer Sonic Rock Festival, Meshima, Osaka, 2014 CNBLUE Live Can't Stop, Seoul, Daegu, Busan, Endorsements, 2010, School Looks, 2010, Sony Ericsson XPERIA 10. 2010, Sony Ericsson XPERIA 10 Mini, 2010, Holika Holika, 2010, Ani, 2010, Suithouse, 2011, Suithouse, 2011, Holika Holika, 2011, Bang Bang, 2011, House Accessories, 2011, Scotch Puree, 2012, CJ Olive Young, 2012, Bang Bang, 2012, TGI Fridays, 2012, Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, 2013, Bang Bang, 2013, Prospects W, 2013, Samsung Galaxy, 2013, K-Food Products, 2014, Bang Bang, 2014, Shiwamura, Achievements, Forbes Korea Euro Unregistered Trademark S Power Celebrity 40 Euro Squared List. 2011-33rd, 2012-21st, 2013 15th, Korea Gallup Most Popular Song, 2011, 4th Intuition, Instiza Euro Top 50 Best Korean Idol by American Carter Euro Unregistered Trademark, 15th, Awards and Nominations. Controversy. CNBLUE and its agency FNC Entertainment were sued by Korean punk band Crying Nut for unauthorized use of their song Oe Pilsel Offside Omnita Unregistered Trademark SA OEM Countdown in 2010. Crying Nut also charged that CNBLUE had released a DVD of the concert in Japan and profited from it. Crying Nut claimed that not only did CNBLUE use the song without permission, but also lip-synced along with the original Crying Nut recording. Crying Nut allegedly posted online that CNBLUE must pay the penalties for intellectual property rights infringement. CNBLUE later countersued Crying Nut for allegedly accusing CNBLUE of copyright infringement, filing an injunction against Crying Nut's online criticisms, claiming that the intellectual property theft was the responsibility of CJE&M and the unspecified company responsible for the DVD sales, and that Crying Nut's allegations may have permanently damaged CNBLUE's reputation as Halloween stars. Earlier in 2010, CNBLUE was accused by fans of iNote for plagiarizing their song Bluebird in their own song I'm a Loner. Ultimately, the band was cleared of any wrongdoing. iNote released a statement saying they did not blame the band, but rather took issue with the composers who wrote the song and its lyrics for the band. Philanthropy. CNBLUE undertakes philanthropy work such as donating money and rice to the needy from time to time. Part of their yearly income and the income from the Blue Moon World Tour have been contributed to the construction of Cnblue schools. The first Cnblue school was built in Burkina Faso, Africa in 2012 and can accommodate up to 100 preschoolers and 100 elementary and junior high school students. Cnblue schools will provide meals and daycare services for the enrolled students. As of January 2014, the second Cnblue school is slated to be built in the Philippines. References. External links, official website, official Japanese website, official YouTube channel.